Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Monday and hope you all had a great weekend. Well, welcome to my Hairpin Lady Monday, and today we're going to be working on this blue lady's dress, and we'll just be working right down in all that blue, and well, I don't think we'll get to the red area, but yeah. And the color we're using today is 310 Black. And that is the outline color. You see what we got going. I got to get everything together here. Holy cow. And it keeps sliding off of the thing, so we'll just have to get a bunch of it in my hands. So, how is everybody doing? It's getting a little frosty and cold out there, guys. Yeah, it's beginning to act like winter. Holy cow. Yesterday, gotta say though, that the sun was actually out. And it maybe was in the high 30s-ish. I didn't go out there at all. Pretty much stayed inside. It did like spit snow for about 10 minutes, but nothing too horribly bad. Just little flurries. Put my scissors up there. Worked on the winter house, or winter home, whatever it's called these days. Holy cow. We're accumulating a lot of houses here. Ah, jeez. But that was all that I worked on yesterday. Just had one of those days. I was working on something and the thread wouldn't go right, and I put it away. I don't even remember what it was. That's how long I was working on it. The thread kept sticking for some insane reason. Not real sure what was going on there. So that's when I got out the house. And I'm working in that tree, basically, with all the full crosses. So I got maybe, I don't know if I'm a quarter way down. I just keep adding all the colors, you know, until it looks really like a top of a tree, but it's going nicely. So, yeah. I don't know, some days I just need a day off from stitching, I think. Oh, excuse me. So, yeah. Gotta go to work today. Woohoo! I'm so excited. Let me tell you. I don't think it's supposed to be bad weather or anything like that. It may be cold, but nothing, you know, too strenuous, which is fine compared to last week. Was it Monday that it snowed, or was it Tuesday, Wednesday? I can't remember. Yeah. Some things are better off left unremembered, I guess. So, yeah. Didn't work on this weekend. I did work on Watertown Memory for a while. I got the thread all ready to go. I may save it for Wednesday. I pulled out, 2 full strands of 3371. Jeez. So, yeah. Because I wanted to do some more, I'll call it outlining, if you will, in that same general area. I did do a bunch of the, part of it was in the roof. There's 3371 in that roof line as well, but this was that green symbol I think we worked on last. So, yeah. I put in a bunch of it and got the bottom part that had that same symbol in where we were working. Don't get excited. I didn't go all the way across. That won't be happening. Let me get rid of that needle. So, yeah, I made a little bit of progress. You know, with that one, it's never going to be, that one or this one, be a great amount of progress by the week. You know, it is what it is. I'm trying to figure out where I'm at here. Holy cow. And where to start. This green goes all the way up this. Let's just go back to where we were at. If I could just keep it from falling off, we'd have it made. There we go. Now we're back where we started, and we'll work across in that section. What is everybody else working on? I hope you're working on something fun and exciting, something that you love. Before I forget, I did have a viewer send me pictures of 2 different crafts that she does, and her name is Karen. I'll put it right in here. She does paper craft and cross stitching. Paper craft is just absolutely gorgeous. I admire people that know how to do that and make it look like, yeah, it's just stunning. No. I've tried paper craft, and maybe I should have just kept going on it, but yeah, it just didn't work for me. But God, that's beautiful. I love those birds and the flowers. And then she's working on, I think it's autumn. The Joy Sunday kit. I had those someplace. Can't remember where they're at this second. But beautiful job on both. Thank you for sharing. I sure do appreciate it. If anybody else has anything they'd like to share, things you're working on, does not have to just be cross stitch. It can be whatever craft you're into. And I will get a picture into the stitch with me as soon as I possibly can. Been working on 14 count again for too long. I can't figure out how to make a large X. Jeez. I think I started yesterday. Holy cow, let's not go back. Because the early years were the ugly years. What can I say? I couldn't get things to look like anything back then. Of course, I guess I have to cut myself some slack. I was like between the ages of 6 and 12. Somewhere. So, yeah. But still, it just was too much. Of course, I did start out on those, they're like, I want to call them, not doilies, dresser scarves. But the X's were printed on there, and I swear the X's were about 1/4 inch, you know? So you had to cover the line, and it was on that, we'll call it pillowcase type material. Yeah, so I wasn't using Aida cloth. That would have been almost easier. But we got it done. And that's how I started with embroidery as well. Because some of those pillowcases, they had like flowers, and you had stems, and you had the lazy daisy stitch, you know, the little typical stuff. And I remember getting kits that were made out of felt, and you had to do the blanket stitch, so yeah. And then there was the Barbie knitting. I had gotten a pair of 10.5, I think it's 10.5, either 10 or 10.5 inch, not inch, size knitting needles, and learned how to make a pair of slippers, because, you know, you just do the garter stitch throughout the whole thing, and then you fold it in half, and then you whip stitch it together. So I was improvising with all that leftover thread from those Afghans, not thread, yarn, and making Barbie blankets. So yeah, I just cast on some stitches and go back and forth and change colors, and not change, don't get excited, it was not like a Nordic sweater, you know, where you knit one in white and one in black. No, you know, you knit to the end of the row, tie on the thread, and then you go back with the next color. Yeah, that's how that happened. But yeah, so we were doing that when we were little. But, you know, it's just easy stuff. But that embroidery, it just took a hot moment to kind of get that done. And then in the later years, we got crewel kits when you sew with yarn. So, yeah, we've been down the gauntlet for all kinds of stuff. But yeah, I've forgotten why I even started this conversation. I got my little girl today. Yep. You know, I was thinking about how it took me a hot moment to find her, because everything is stacked up on top of... There's an arm that holds the camera there. And if I move it too quickly, half of them fall off. I never did find a piece of metal, if you will, that was not huge, but something I could sit somewhere. So, yeah. Those are still all stacked up. There must be 10 in each stack. I gotta really stop collecting them. Just kidding. That won't happen, because I'll see something I love and have to have. I like them. But the ones I ordered off of, oh geez, AliExpress, and I ordered some through one of the companies I do reviews for, they were just itty bitty things. Yeah, they would have worked better holding the diamond painting paperback instead of being, you know, for cross stitch. Of course, they do work well for the smaller cross stitch because they're not so heavy. Some of these are very heavy, like her. The ones that are thick acrylic. So, yeah. Very nice. They're heavy duty, so none of them have broken or anything, you know, when they fall, because they fall on the table and then they fall off on the floor. It's awesome. Then I go skittering and chasing them. Oh, geez. It is what it is some days. This house was not made for collections of anything. It's not that huge. Oh, anybody going anywhere this week, doing anything? Or are you just staying home? There's 3 right there. I had to see where I was going. There was a blue Oops. Almost did that backwards. A blue colored, already stitched one, and I couldn't tell if it was green or blue. That was weird. Oh well, we just get weirder and weirder. But I do love this. We'll have stitching on it. We're trying to make some progress this year, guys. Not happening too fast around here. We're almost there. There's 3 more. And then we'll have this section done. I think it's going to be a butterfly when it grows up here. Hang on. One more. I just love these dresses and the designs and stuff that you stitch into them. It's almost like you're actually working on them. I'm going to put that back there. So we've been all the way down and around. So I guess it's right next to the other dress, so that's why it's kind of cut off. It's like the sleeve part over here, and then the rest of the dress is down here. Or this is the other lady. I can't quite remember. So yeah, it's coming along. But all that, where you see green, all that is 310 black. Of course it is. I'm plagued by 310 black and 3371. Yeah. Alright guys, thanks for joining me today. I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.